I want to talk about doing some research on the state of New Jersey. You are going to be doing it on your state, the state that you have chosen. So I'm using the Foursquare in this fashion. The middle box is my main idea, New Jersey, but I'm also using that as my introduction. That'll be an introductory paragraph. I'm going to be putting some facts in here or some interesting information that might catch my reader's attention in the introduction. I'll do that later. To start with, I want to find out what kind of information is in this book that I can use. So I've read through most of it, skimmed some of the, I didn't read word for word, but I got a good idea of what was in this book. And so I found some information in chapter 2 about the land, about the climate, and about the wildlife. I thought those would be 3 good questions to ask. So my first question is going to be, where is New Jersey? So, now in order for me to take notes, I need to read some information. So right at the very first sentence it says, New Jersey lies in the eastern United States. I think I'm going to make that a quote. I need to have one quote and then some notes. So that'll be my one quote. New Jersey lies in the eastern United States. Put my quotation marks around that. Now I need, of course, my author. And, this one does have an author, Patricia Cummer. So I'm going to write her name in brackets here. Her last name. And then the page where I found that information on, found that quote on. There it is, page 11. So I have a quote, New Jersey lies in the eastern United States. Now I need some notes as well. So I don't need to write all of the information in here, but just the key words or the key ideas. So it is the 5th smallest state in the nation. New Jersey is a mid-Atlantic state. So 5th smallest it's a mid-Atlantic state, so it's called a mid-Atlantic state. The Atlantic Ocean forms most of its eastern border. 3 other mid-Atlantic states also border New Jersey. They are New York, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. So I don't want to write all of that, so I want to maybe summarize that really quickly. So basically I could say it's bordered by 3 states and the Atlantic Ocean. All right, so that answers the question, where is New Jersey? And I thought, you know what? In this book, it talks about wildlife, it talks about climate. So I'm going to do climate. So that'll be my second question. What kind of climate does New Jersey have? Okay, so that's my next question. What kind of climate does New Jersey have? So again, I'm looking for a quote and some notes, or some notes and a quote. It can be in either order. New Jersey has warm summers. Ooh, boom, warm summers. There's a note. I don't need to do that entire sentence, but just the key words. Warm summers. Okay. Its winters are cold. Okay, cold winters. There we go. Cold winters. All right. Northern New Jersey is the coldest part of the state. Southwestern New Jersey is the warmest part. Ocean breezes cool the coast in the summer. They warm the land in the winter. Don't use any of that information. Let's see. I guess I need a quote. I'm going to use this. Ocean breezes. So I'm going to use this. Ocean breezes cool the coast in the summer. They warm the land in the winter. I'm going to use that as my quote. In summer. Whoops, there's not a capital there. Whoopsie-doo. Period. They warm winter. In quotes, and if you remember, the author is Kummer, Kummer, and I found it on page 15. So I have my notes and my quotes. So first question, where is New Jersey? A quote and some notes. Second question, what kind of climate does New Jersey have? Some quotes, or some notes and a quote. And then one more question. Could be about wildlife. Not a lot there. Some information. Could be about the people, the population. A lot of options for that third question. All right. So I want you to get your 3 questions and some notes and quotes for today.